Hello everyone, this is Leaf on the Wind here, now bringing you another Victoria 2 game, as requested by somebody in YouTube here, making this basically enough videos probably at this point to have a full year of Victoria 2 coming out. You're welcome, by the way, you're all welcome for that. We are going to be playing as the Netherlands, vanilla style. This is still historical pop mod? What? I can't remember the name of the mod now. Shoot. And this is version 3.03 of Victoria 2, and it is the 3.6 version, or .36 version of the historical mod. I'll have it all in the bottom and all this good stuff. But this was requested by somebody on my YouTube channel, Verhoef, Verhoef. He requested that I do a Netherlands playthrough, and I'm doing it actually as vanilla for two reasons. One, I've done 3 series as Empire of the Leaf and Kingdom of the Leaf last time, and basically it's all come down to like the same thing at that point. Kind of, I mean, I'm playing as the Leafist Liberals, doing my thing, all that good stuff. And it's been a great time doing that, honestly, and all that kind of stuff. But I can see where some people just want to see the vanilla playthrough at this point. Of it. Well, vanilla with the mod, I don't know. What do you want from me? I mean, come on. So in that fashion, you'll notice that the United States of America is again the United States of America. No Leafist, no Kingdom of the Leaf, none of that going around. But we are the Netherlands here. Life is good on that front. Everything else is left vanilla for the mod at that point. We're now no custom country on this one. And in fact, I'll probably be doing another playthrough here as Prussia next time. Again, vanilla, no, nothing special, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys are enjoying this, I'll be doing 2 vanilla for sure. And then I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. We'll have a great time. Trust me. Trust me on this. I know these things. So let's get started as the Netherlands here. Alright. I gotta make sure I don't go over on time. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, we are absolutely getting rid of all of our fleet. The Netherlands, while being a naval power, is not going to... Oh, dang it, I just... Oh, God, I just destroyed all my transports that I needed. Alright, Holland, you're getting intellectuals. Oh, good lord. This is what happens. Alright, we'll go over the Dutch Asia here, then. Not screw this up this time. Click on that one to disband everything. God. Oh, jeez. Alright, we gotta get these guys together. Alright, alright, you guys get together. What are you? Okay. Oh, that's right, we have irregulars over here. Give me this, get over here. Alright, Alright, so we're currently at war with this guy right here, which we gotta humiliate, and that's fine. Good times. We'll be having 2 transport fleets, one down here in Indonesia and one over by the Netherlands. Netherlands proper doing their thing. Now, our first goal here is actually to establish... well, first off, see Belgium? Belgium's not going to exist. It's kind of cute they think they get to be independent from us, but eventually they're going to become a great power. Well, maybe become a great power. Eventually they're going to leave the United Kingdom sphere, and eventually they're going to lose their alliance. And that's when the Netherlands is going to take back what is properly Netherlands. It's very cute of you, Belgium, to think you're allowed to exist, but you're not. Second thing, as is standard, we are taking over Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. Mainly to secure Colombia for the future here to build the Panama Canal. Because that way it just secures it. As our puppet, they become ours. End of story. We're going to get our ideological thought going, which is standard at this point. We are going to max out everything. Now, early game in the Netherlands, you're going to have to worry about money. Later in the game, you're not going to have to worry about money. If done right, I should say. Alright, so we got positive balance there. Any factories we got to worry about? No factories to worry about. And we have to build, oh god, 8 clippers, please. And that is what we will need. And I put this as, yep. So Amsterdam is our, is where we are going to have everything located. Alright, first off, get rid of those guys. Not disband the entire unit, but get rid of those guys. Okay. Alright, so we need to build army-wise in Europe. 2 Crusaders and an artillery piece. In fact, I just realized I sent the 12 off and not the 3. Alright, not even going to worry about that right now. We'll get that rebalanced here. So Europe's going to build that stuff. This is going to be my center here. So I should have... Yes, I do. I have 4 infantry down here. 2, 3, 4. And a Crusader down in Indonesia. So we're going to have 2 separate armies here. First off, not you, but you. Actually, we'll do this, our Patreon first. And he will be, actually, he should actually be an expeditionary army, but that's fine. And then we'll add our other guys second. Alright, so, crisis-wise, we are going to leave it unlocked, just like in vanilla, because that's what we do. That's how we do things. And life will be fantastic. Now, you'll see here, we are actually conservative right now. Very little liberals. We will be making a lot of liberals. Now, the key thing to this is, conservatives are pro-military, but interventorists, blah, blah, blah. This is actually one I want to keep as. I could switch over reactionaries here, and it would actually give me, state capitalism, actually. Protectionism. Huh. Yeah, screw it. We're going to become reactionaries. I don't care. And that will add, actually, to this point, then, when we're capitalists, you, Dutch Zealand. I need you to build me a glass factory. Apparently everyone wants to build a glass factory. Yeah, go nuts. Everyone build a glass factory. We need so much glass. We need all the glass. Alright, there we go. Prussia wants to be my ally. I ally with Prussia. That's gonna... No. We are not until we are well established will we be doing anything like that. Now, on that point, let's send these other 3,000 back over here. Get these guys together. No, close, combine. Yep, there we go. Okay. Fish. Oh, okay, that's pointless then. Area-wise, that's pointless because I can't build any... Okay, great. I see. Well, the other two are going to get liquor. No, I can't build anything. Alright, hang on. With that being the case, get rid of that. Build me a cement factory. Oh, okay, it just didn't... Okay. I was like, why isn't that coming up? Oh, I completely forgot about these guys. Yeah, I'll humiliate you. I forgot I was at war! Alright, let's go get this. Jeez. Alright, you guys come here. Get over there and pick him up. And then we gotta build up our funds because we are going to be building a lot of ports. Netherlands has a lot of seafront around the world, and we're going to want all of it. Oh, perfect, yes. The Colonial War, also called Minabaka War. That I can't pronounce any of these, so don't even bother. Fought from 1803 until 1836 in West Sumatra, Indonesia, so-called Panas, Muslim cleric Sumatra, who inspired the I can't pronounce any of these words. Yeah, so glory to the Dutch. We lose 5 prestige, but we gain these guys, which is beautiful. And then later on, we'll gain even more than that. Yeah, go ahead and switch it to green. I don't care. Alright, combine these guys. Alright, so, we now have a good positive balance, although for some reason we have a loan out. Freaking repay that, thank you. So we're going to drop our tariffs down to 25? 25 should do it. What's that do? Yeah, it keeps us a good positive balance. Alright. We're going to start our fabrication here to make Venezuela a puppet. How's this doing? Okay. Everything is being built. That is good. Great, 9.4. Well, the infinite gods truly don't care about us. Get over there. Wait, did I only build 8 of these? Oh shoot, I did. I need 10. I get a CB on France? Colonial incidents in between me and France. We do not want to piss off France. Where do I even border them? Oh, I know. I know where it is. Right here. Yeah, we do not want to piss off France. That's fine. I will just... We took the thing, but we're not going to do anything with it. France is... I mean, basically, we don't want to piss off any of the top military powers in the world with the status we're at. That would not be good. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, and we're getting a full army down here, which is great. The Dutch East India Company has been slowly spreading its influence within the East Indies and urging our government to establish protectorates all over the remaining Sumatras on the islands. Indeed, we have been stirring up trouble in the region. Many of our government feel that the Netherlands is to remain in power and be reckoned with, and we must expand our colonial holdings. I always do this. So we get a CB on Bali, change protectorate on Bali, and a CP on Colonial. Okay, so you two, that is this guy and this guy. So they just want territory and allow annexation. Okay. Alright, so we're going to wait until the military's built here on this side before we do anything with that. Bali's going to be easy. We can just literally walk over to them. There are land passages there. Oh, an alliance offer from France. France going to be going head-to-head with Prussia. See, this is where I want to stay out of the European powers as such, especially as a small nation. If I was one of the larger ones, Prussia, Austria, France, I would be all over this. But the problem is I'm going to be the Netherlands. I'm going to be sandwiched in between Germany, France, and the United Kingdom. And that's the top 3 powers in the world I'm going to be sandwiched between. I don't want to take sides unless it's for the right side. Maybe we might try to take a piece of France or Germany here, if we can, like, actually afford it. So, same thing goes with Austria there. No way we are taking that. And this is the point now. I forgot I had ships here. I forgot I had ships. Oh, ships. Okay. Hey, if you can make it over here, more power to you. Otherwise, yeah, I don't care. Alright, we are going to bring this guy over here. Maybe if I selected the ships, that would be nice. You go right freaking there. I need you to build a naval base and a fort. I need you to build a naval base. And why not a fort? More power to you. So those sections will start building. Ally none of the European powers here. Oh, I'll take Sweden. Sweden's a good one. So, well, Sweden is a European power, quote unquote. I mean, they're in Scandinavia. Nothing's gonna come of that. Hmm. When is this CB done with? Okay. I'll give them a little bit longer to get that together. Oh, we get Gold Rush in Zimbabwe or whatever. Alright. 38, 38. Okay, so we'll just wait on that for a little bit before we take them. Daily Telegraph, which seen statewide circulation in one of our states, has published an article exposing a rather picturesque manner the detail of a local politician's love life. Great. Far beyond the confines of his home and wife. Oh, good God. Public has found it increasingly amusing. The politician is now fast becoming a running gag of the town. Angry upon this attack of his character. Nice. Oh, God. A breach of morality and public trust. Shutting down the paper will arouse liberals in the state, but not doing so will increase support for free press reforms. So, we want free press. Definitely. Definitely. Alright. You come over here. And it's time for Venezuela to become a puppet. Now, if we can do this without destroying their entire army, that would be amazing. I doubt that's going to happen, though, just because of the way... You know, I know how the world works. Get over there. You sit right freaking there, and then I'm going to come over here and see how you're doing. Alright, clearly I don't trust you with anything at all. How's the third fleet? Are you dead yet? Nope, he's not dead yet. I hope you make it around the world. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. Ah, the ascension of Queen Victoria. Today in the year of our Lord, 1837, William the Fourth. By the grace of God, King of the United Kingdom, the Great Britain and Ireland, defender of the faith, died in Windsor Castle. Good God. He had no living legitimate children. Princess Victoria of Kent, Will's niece, found herself ruling one of the great powers. Great. Oh, God. So, yeah. Queen Victoria to a residence in newly reformed Buckingham Palace. Good for her. I hope her life goes well. Oh, actually, that is not who I want to attack. Dang. Yep, see, I've wiped our army now. Two Sicilies. Yeah. You know what? We'll go with the two Sicilies. So we're allying ourselves with Scandinavia and the boot of Italy. Okay, we're not going to wait on this any longer. As the 19th century of Europe dawned on Europe, the practice of jailing people who defaulted on their debts is still norm. In England, infamous examples of such institutions, debtor prisons, include London's Fleet Prison. In these institutions, debtors who are not seldom expected to pay are for both board and room, sometimes even jailed. Jailer's fees, yay. to effectively pay their jailers for their upkeep. Oftentimes, these practices only serve to further complicate the debtor's financial situation, as is for natural reasons, and it is hard to earn money from inside a prison wall. Yeah, that's true. System was gradually abandoned in most of Europe, countries throughout the 19th century. London's Fleet Prison was torn down in 1846. A wrongly jailed Dutch aristocrat is now drawing public attention to these institutions, calling for their abolishment. This is going to cause militancy. Yeah, we'll allow the militancy, because it's going to make people more in favor of it, and that's what I'm going to want, because we'll want to switch all of that out. Reactionary members of the upper house address the House today, speaking the need to take back land legitimately and since time immemorial is eternally birthright. Lose consciousness, 10 more. Yeah, be more in favor of that, please. That'll be good. Where are we here? Okay, you're just sitting around doing nothing. Get over here. Okay. Declare war, establish protectorate, go nuts. Give me your island! I mean my island, which you are illegally holding. To the capital! Beautiful. Yeah, so I kind of accidentally destroyed... Oh, here we go. Ideological thought. Perfect. Now we want experimental railroads, because we want some railroads, baby. How is this coming? Good. Actually, very good. Intellectuals, 3.2. Okay. Almost done. Alright, get back up there. Yeah, looks like I lost that fleet coming over. Alright, we are gonna need... Build that, build me forts, because why not? Let's see what we got for naval-wise here. 16. I like putting these, if you watch my other playthroughs, you'll notice I like putting these in high population centers. Don't know why, just do. I don't think it actually makes a difference, but, you know, that's what I do. More population, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, and now I'm out of money. Oh, we gotta not forget about Granada over there. Yay! Scientists in our country have discovered rationalism. Rationalism is a theological doctrine that humans reason rather than divine revelation establish religious truth. Excellent. Good for you people. Glad you figured that out. Welcome to being a puppet. Oh, and they are... Yes, perfect. They became an absolute monarchy. That's what I want to see. Oh, I'm not a great power. I can't put points into them. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Where do you belong? You're gonna belong over there. Oh, yeah! Alright, so first things first, get rid of slavery. Nothing more. And political religion. A political religion is a doctrine that ties religion and political means together. Knowledge is often viewed as a divine given. Great. I hate you people. You and your divine things. Alright, let's see here. You're the only one left. Alright. 3K, 14K. That's what you get. You are the little colony there. And you're building one. Perfect. Handover? Oh, we definitely don't want to get involved in anything that's sitting in there. That's for sure. Alright, we are going to need for this next army 3 artillery, please. That'll almost bring us up. And in fact, this army... No. I take that back. This army is going to be named after the guy who wanted this series to happen. Verhoef, I guess. I can't pronounce that. Not a chance in my life. But I'm assuming you're from the Netherlands, so I'm gonna watch me turn your country into a superpower here, where we might take a chunk out of Germany and/or France and possibly take over Ireland. Because why not take over Ireland? Who knows? See what happens. What are we going to call him? Verhoef. Oh, we already did First Army. We could call it Verhoef Second Army, or we could call it... screw it. I was thinking Expeditionary Unit or a Colonial Defense Unit, alright. Yeah, we'll leave it as Second Army for now. Maybe we'll change that later. We'll see. Alright, everyone get on this. Yeah, 4. Where are the... Okay, they're almost done. Allied Denmark. No, not yet. Not yet. And actually, that's one thing we gotta check here. Neutral, but they're pumping points into it. Cordial, and they're pumping points into it. Ooh, okay. Give you military access. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to create our... Wait, are we creating... Perfect. I don't know if we're creating Protectorate or we're concessions over here. What are we doing? Concessions. Okay. What is this? Oh, no. No part of Germany is getting in the middle of this. What is this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you come over here. What we're going to do then is... Can this even make it the whole way? That's a question. I was going to say we'll ship them over to Colombia and take them on there, but I don't know if we can ship them all the way over. Declare war, demand concessions. Yes, you. Let's do it. Destroy your army. You know what? We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to move on this. Allied with Bolivia. I don't care about you being allied with Bolivia. If you're allied with Brazil, I might be a little more worried about. But Bolivia? Yeah, Bolivia has nothing because they let Peru break apart. We're going to work on making you a puppet is what's going to happen here. That takes care of that. Make sure these guys are on rebel hunt. What is this? Work in progress. The sweat and bleed, they toil and strive always forward, furthering our nation's pride and prestige. The men and women of our nation are a fine prestige, feeling they are all shaping the common communal. Sharing the same destiny gives them the sense of extra effort to put in. They always... Yeah, alright, poor saps. We are definitely taking the science on that. Alright, that's railroads, perfect. 38, which means we still got a little bit of time, which means we're doing medicine next. When is that done? June 1940. It puts me a little bit later than I usually like to go, but that's fine. Whoop. Social consciousness. Social consciousness is the motivation behind driving logical and ethical or moral principles that govern society, as well as individual thoughts and actions, plurality and suppression effect. Awesome. Alright, so I think this army is going to end up being shipped over to the New World. We only have one that can be added here. Go ahead and do it. Let's get some forts involved here. Barely wins, but you win. Oh, you need to repair a little bit. We have a naval base here. Yes, we do. Alright, but we are out of time for part 1 of the Netherlands here. We already have Dutch Venezuela, which is very, very good. Kind of accidentally destroyed their army in the process, but that's fine. We will live with it. When we come back, we'll turn Colombia into a puppet, so we secure our access for the Panama Canal here in the future. We're going to wait for the scramble of Africa to do anything in Africa. Hopefully Venezuela and Colombia will recover by that point, and they can help us in our quest to take over all of Africa. Otherwise, we'll be waiting, basically just waiting for CBs to pop down here in Indonesia naturally, so that while it will eat some infantry, we'll just eat up all of Indonesia at that point. We will want to be a little careful here when Japan comes together, that they don't spread into this region, because that commonly happens. And we also might spread into more of Southeast Asia here. Otherwise, all of this in here in Africa we'll wait for. We'll attack Belgium as we get the chance, and move on from there. We don't want to mess with anything in Prussia. France is here. We'll let the two of them fight it out. If one is clearly winning, we'll ally with them and then take a bite out of the other one. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we will see you guys again for part 2 of the Netherlands playthrough here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Later.